Tonight, we're from the lot. The stars are shining bright in Dallas as the Charlotte Hornets, who have been on a bit of a resurge, take on the middling Dallas Mavericks. Both teams are well on the outside looking into the playoff hunt, or at the very least, the play-in tournament. And as we get closer and closer to the All-Star break. And for those who don't recall, last time I did a Hornet game, they came out on the short end of the stick. That should work for a tealish color. Hornets in January have the highest offensive rating, 5th best defensive rating, top point differential, and the 7th best road record in the NBA at 7-3. So they have really turned it around over the last couple of months. Looks like the Mavericks are going to go with their retro throwback green unis tonight, which means the Hornets are in their home whites again. I hate it when the NBA does this. I really legitimately do. Basically, Duke. Cooper Flag may lead all rookies in scoring, but from the Mavericks, but Concanepel's not far behind him for Charlotte. Hornets looking to win 5 in a row when we get back with the opening tip. Hornets coming into this 11-15 away from the Hive. 9-13 when they're at the Spectrum Center. Mavericks 14-13 home, 5-15 when they're away from the from the American Airlines Center, from the AAC. Hello, Snowman Media. Hello, Snowman Multimedia. Nice to meet you. Other games going on right now in the third quarter with 8 minutes left. It's 68-62, 76ers over a struggling Sacramento squad. They're first of a back-to-back. Their next game is tomorrow night against Boston. In Boston. Washington toppling Milwaukee right now is 66-55. It's tied 23 after 1 in Atlanta. And the Heat are up 3, 34-31 in Chicago. Games yet to start. Brooklyn against Denver. Detroit against Phoenix. Those games start at 9 o'clock. And OKC against Minnesota in a rematch of last season's West Final at 9:30 over on Amazon Prime. Concanepel plus 280 odds to get the Rookie of the Year this year. Cooper Flagg minus 350. Others involved in the hunt for the Rookie of the Year: Cedric Coward of Memphis plus 20,000 odds, Derek Queen of New Orleans plus 10,000, VJ Edgecombe plus 2,500. Let's see how other games are going on tonight.
Wayne Gretzky's record. There you go. That'll be a trivia. Shot by Susie, score!
When's the last time the Islanders swept the Rangers in the season series?
The rest of my life.
Oh, brother. Tipped off, goes to the Hornets. Tucker, you idiot. Bridges. Miller. Shot clock at 3. 3-pointer off. Washington can't get the layup. Rebound. Knipple to LaMelo. 3-pointer for LaMelo. He got it. And the Hornets get on the board first. Winter warning weather advisory in my area again. Flag to Washington, or is that Gafford? Washington. Layup, no. Rebound. Washington gets his own rebound. Floater, no good. Rebound down to Miller. To LaMelo. Not backcourt. Is shot blocked. Rebound gap. Rebound to PJ. Martin to Gafford, and he lays it in. 3-2 gap. 3-2 Charlotte. LaMelo. Backs out. To Bridget. Miller to Bridges. To Kahn. 3-pointer. Bullseye. Flag with it. And Kidd calls a timeout right off the bat. I don't know why. Uh-oh. What happened to Gafford? Either way, we'll take a timeout. 6-2 Charlotte. So far, all 4 shots for the Hornets have been 3 balls. Where everything for Dallas has been up close. And whatever's happened to Daniel Gafford, it doesn't sound good. He might have torn something or he cramped up. I don't know. But at this point, you may need to bring in Dwight Powell if you're Jason Kidd. Okay, I'm safe. Uh-oh. Let's look at the keys of the game for the Hornets. 3 and the D. That's the key for them in tonight's matchup. Washington to Martin. To Flag, who's got Kahn on him. Stay in front of him, Kahn. Double team by Bridges. Swing out. Washington, 3-pointer. Got it. Mello to Miller, 3-pointer. Got it. Nine to 5, Charlotte. Flag goes over the screen. Uses the screen effectively. 3-pointer. Caleb Martin from the corner hits it, and the Mavericks get back within 1. LaMelo to Miller. Can we get in close, Hornets? Now back paddles, 3-pointer, short. Con tries to get the rebound. It goes to Martin. Washington layup blocked. Stone out to Miles Bridges on the ricochet. To Miller, who throws it down. Eleven to 8. Looks like a foul on Miller. Before Max Christie get the shot off. Flag from the mid, in and out. Rebound, found to Musa, who gives it to LaMelo, who gives it to Bridges. Bridges layup, no good. Rebound PJ. Rebound to Washington. Washington from the top, no good. Rebound Con. He'll give it to LaMelo as that ball was short. Connor from the wing for 3. Book it! Canepa with another triple. And that puts the Hornets up 6. 3-pointer short. Rebound to Powell. He gives it to Flag. Flag off the screen. Pushes LaMelo off him. Drives. Layup. Got it. LaMelo to Con. Deep 3. Bullseye. Hornets up 7. And Kneppel's got 9. Flag has Kneppel on him. Has to pass out. Washington from 3. No good. Rebound. Found a Moose. To Bridges. Back to Kneppel. 3-pointer. That's way off. Moose tried to save it, but he stepped out of bounds. It'll go to Dallas. Kneppel. Flag off the screen by Powell. Spin swat. Rebound Powell. Off Martin, it will go to the Hornets. Hornets will make a sub. Con Kneppel out. Josh Green in. LaMelo brings up court. Slows it down. He has Martin on him. Oh, it's Miller who leaves. Sorry. Shot clock at 5. LaMelo drives, layup, way off. Max Christie with it, drives, passes out to Martin, fakes. Back to Christie, deep 3. Way off. Who's going to get it? It's Green on the rebound. Full throttle speed over the line to Kneppel. To LaMelo, fakes, pumps, 3, no. And we got a loose ball foul. This one going against Dallas. Fouls on Powell. That's his first. 5:56. Just a little over 6 minutes into the game. Williams now in. And Thompson coming in. LaMelo alley-oop to Moose, and he gets the lay-in. Hornets up 9. Oh, that was Green with the lay-in, with the pass, and with the assist. My bad. Williams to Thompson. Nope. Rebound to Bridges. To Green. Layup. Blocked! And Mavericks have got numbers if they hurry back. Williams. Bullseye. Hornets call another timeout. 7-point lead for Charlotte, 19-12. They haven't led by more than 9. .5:14 left in the quarter. These two teams don't meet again until March. When they come back, when the Mavericks come to the high. Question is, where in the standings will both teams be? Damn it. Ground, probably reset, scan, leaving. The sooner the Senate pushes the SAVE Act, the better. Duh. Again, duh. Motherfucker. Bridges to Knuppel. Goes to the corner for 3. Got it! That's 12 for Con. As Sion James has come on for the Hornets. Come out to play for the Hornets. Thompson to Martin. Layup off the glass. Good. 22-14 Charlotte. Bridges to Con. Con drives. Goes back to Miles. Miles drive. Layup. No. Put back by Kuikenbrenner. Good. 24-14 Charlotte. Ryan Kuikenbrenner. Gafford to Christie. Christie, nope. Rebound Green. Green being mean to Bridges. Bridges layup. Good. Hornets now have their biggest lead and even dozen. Christie with it. To Thompson. Drives mid-range. Got it. He pumps, goes, got it. James will bring it up court for the Hornets. Hornets going right to left. Mavericks going left to right. James looking. Trying to get around the Thompson defensive screen. Bridges. Shot clock at 2. Layup. Hook shot. Good. 28-16. Williams, offensive foul. And a foul. Foul's on Khan. So that's his first, or is it his second? I don't know. Either way, it's a shooting foul, I think. We got a substitution. Caleb Martin and Max Christie out for the Hornets. Concanefalo Miles Bridges is going to sit for the Hornets. A little bit for the Hornets. So who's coming in for both sides? Gafford to Clay. No good. Tried to swipe. And a traveling violation. Colin Sexton and Tijani Siwan now in for the Hornets. Flag. Nope. Rebound James. James to Miller, who's come back in. And he gets fouled, so Miller will go to the line with 2:04 left in the quarter. I'm a little surprised Jason Kidd is going with an 8-man rotation so far. I mean, where the hell are D'Angelo Russell, Musa Cisse, Ryan Nemhard? Why haven't we seen them yet? First free throw is good. Second free throw rattles in, 30-16, Charlotte. About to hit the 2-minute warning here in Dallas. Miller brings it up. Williams brings it up. Clay back to Williams. Williams fakes from the key to Washington. Drives, throws it down. Sexton with it. Layup, too strong. Rebound Flag. Flag drives it out short by Thompson. Rebound to Zion James. Under 80 seconds left in the quarter. Three-pointer Miller. Nope. Rebound by Tiajan. To James, who's going to try the deep three. Way off. Tipped back out towards Washington. Tipped out, but recovered by Washington. No good on the layup by Williams. Sexton to James in the corner. Nope. Rebound fought over and recovered by Gafford, who gives it to Thompson. Thompson, nope. Rebound James. He gives it to Collin. 2-for-1 opportunity for Charlotte. To Brandon Miller. Better get the shot off fast. He does. And one! This is Diabate getting ready to come back in. Miller with that shoulder and pec issue. 14.2 to go. Free throw is good. Hornet lead is 15. Cavs going to hold for the final shot. Mavs going to hold for the final shot of the quarter. Williams with it. Drives. Gets the roll. Miller from deep. Oh, he almost got it. But the first quarter ends with the Hornets up 33-20. Overall, a fantastic first quarter offensively by Charlotte. First quarter ends with the Hornets up 33-20. Knepel and Miller Knepel leads all scorers on both sides with 10 points. Mavericks' highest scorer doesn't have more than 6, and it's Brandon Williams. Bad shooting so far are by the Mavericks. 9 of 25 shooting from the field, 2 of 8 from the three from behind the arc for 36 and 25% respectively. Hornets, on the other hand, pretty moderate. 12 for 25 from the field for 48% and 6 of 14 from behind the arc for 43%. Most rebounds right now, 3 for Moussa Diabate and Zion James, 3 each. 4 for PJ Washington, so he's leading everyone with rebounds. And Dimes, LaMelo Ball with 3. Green and Caleb Martin with 3. Klay Thompson should be going to the bench soon. He's already got 2 fouls. And only two separate fouls between Brandon Miller and Zion James. So if you're a Hornet fan, things are looking pretty good at the moment.
What do you think about the pace in this first quarter so far? How have some of the younger players handled that right now?
You see the way God's shooting it, so he's up for the challenge. Brandon's playing amazing right now. He's going to get some shots on defense. I think we'll be good.
Thank you, Miles.
Fantastic stuff, Jen. Thank you, Miles. Changes for Dallas to begin our second quarter.
And we start the second quarter. Looks like D'Angelo Russell has come on. D'Lo, nope. Washington gets a rebound for a fresh 14. Shot block. Gets his own rebound, misses the dunk. Miller to LaMelo. Back to Miller, back to LaMelo. Layup, no good. Rebound, Washington. Flag. Drives. Layup. Good. 33-22. Here comes Sexton on the drive. That's blocked. Cisse with it. Well, Mavericks bring out Cisse, Hardy, and Nembhard to join Thompson and Flag out of bounds. It's going to stay with Dallas. So I screwed up on who's who on the court for Dallas right now. Sue me. Who's that foul on? We know Flag's going to the line at the very least for the Mavericks. 2 shots for Flag coming. First free throw is good. Got it. Hornet lead cut to 9 as the first 4 have been scored by the Mavericks. Sexton to LaMelo. Diabate trying to screen. Doesn't get him much of one. Miller back to LaMelo. Shot clock at 9. To Miller. That's stolen. Lazy pass. Nembhard going deep to Washington, who throws it down. And a 6-0 run to start the quarter. Charles Lee going to burn a timeout. Hornet lead, which was as big as 13, has now been more or less cut in half. It's down to 7. And we're not even just over a minute and a half into the quarter. 33-26 Hornets. Sheesh.
We'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra Zero. Superior is brewed here. Told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy.
You're right, God. Nemo left for political reasons.
Now you're stuck behind this guy. As he uses the pharmacy line to purchase half the store, including a ceramic dolphin figurine, without a price. All one had to do was use Amazon Pharmacy, and her meds would get delivered right to her door.
Sometimes I lose myself in the thrill of the deal. Goosebumps. Goosebumps must be Kohl's end of season event. Save up to 50% on must-haves. Plus, get up to 85% off clearance at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
These other guys don't have protein like me. Up to 35 grams in my protein bowls, or try my 2 for $6 Jack Wraps. If I'm saying something that's not true, do something about it. Try my protein bowls and Jack Wraps. Step inside the game you love with the NBA app. Tap to watch every game as it's happening. Never miss a moment of the jaw-dropping action. Be closer to the players than anywhere else. Follow the latest schedule, scores, and stats. Keep up with every story from across the league. And with NBA ID, it's all personalized to you. The game lives here. Download today.
Calling I played from your life.
Hornets have led throughout. 10-23 remaining in the second quarter. Hornets with a 7-point stiff arm on Dallas. Hornets in the midst of a Texas two-step. In Dallas tonight, day off tomorrow, at home against San Antonio on Saturday. Upcoming match, could be a tie. It's going to be Saturday, 3 o'clock start. There's 3 o'clock on time. January 31st, our first look at Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs against your Hornets. When you see a guy like that, it's a little bit unusual. And in a roll situation, they throw the lob. It's really positive. He's like over top of the rim.
Sexton to Musa. Miller from 3. Got it. And 1. So it's going to be a 4-point play for Charlotte if they can get it. Washington, the guilty party. And he hits the 4-point play. 11-point game now for the lead for the Hornets. Cisse to Flag. Throw and with the facial. Hornet lead back down to 9. LaMelo with it. To Sijuan. To Sexton. Sexton's layup. No. Sijuan. No. Rebound Flag. He put back no. Rebound Cooper. Cooper drives and one. $37-30. Free throw good. 37-31. Hornet lead down to 6. Mel with it. Russ Cisse on him. Corner three. Sexton. Bullseye. Cisse with it. Drives in on Khan. Flag to Russell or to Hardy. No good. Rebound Sexton. Rebound tipped out to Sexton. He'll give it to LaMelo. Sexton with the layup. That's blocked. Rebound to Nemhard. To Flag. And we got a crash course. Offensive foul. Ball will go to the Hornets. LaMelo with it. Being patient with the ball. Miller. Oh, wait, that's Bridges. Bounces up on the cut, on the rim, and into the cup. Miles has another 2 points. 42-31. Nemhard to Flag. Flag from the top of the key for 3. Got it! $42-34. LaMelo hit, but still hit, connect. He pushed, but he still makes the connect. Should have been and one. 44-34. Flag drives. Pass Khan. Lays it in. And Cooper scored at least the last 10 for the Mavericks, giving him 16 on the night. And what is that? Foul? What happened? I blinked. What happened? Three-pointer from Bridges. Nope. And a loose ball foul. This one on Musa. So Dallas will get the ball. Nemhard. I don't know what the hell. Christie was thinking, trying to pass that way. Daniel Gafford checks back in for the Mavericks. You gotta wonder how that leg is, though, for him. Cisse coming out. Josh Green checks in for the Hornets. Musa to Khan. Back to Musa. Too strong. Gets his own board. Shot blocked. Thompson gets tripped and a foul. Oh, wait, that's, oh, wait, 16 is Martin, excuse me. But either way, he gets tripped up. He'll go, the ball will stay with the Mavericks. Green swats it out of the hand of Nemhard. Nemhard has to retreat to get. Nemhard from 3. Nope. Rebound, Sion James. To Khan. To Miller. Miller shot blocked. Ball ricochets around, goes to Nemhard. Alley-oop to Gafford, who throws it down. And the Hornet lead is once again down to 6. And Charles Lee is going to burn another timeout. Or not. 44-38. Hornet lead down to 6. The lead that was as big as 13 is now down to 6. Khan cuts. Layup. Block. He's hacked. So he'll go to the line for 2. Max Christie, the guilty party, with 6:19 left in the half. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good. Is good. 46-38. Nemhard. Shot. Rims out. Tipped out to Christie, whom shot goes in and out. Rebound Sion to Khan. Back to James. Cuts in. To Miller. To Bridges. To Khan. Layup. Good. Timeout Dallas, 48-38 Hornets. With 5:37 left. Whoa. As far as scoring between the two rookies tonight, Cooper Flagg's got 16 for Dallas, and it's 14, I believe, and 16 for Knepel as well. Both sides have gone 13 minutes. Christie. To Gafford. To Thompson for three. Splash! Con. Cut. Layup. Block. Pass out to James. James layup. Block to rebound to Martin. Three-pointer again. In and out. Gafford tripled. Gets it to Flagg. Christie to Thompson. Splash! And the Hornets lead's been cut to 4. Connor for 3. Book it! Flagg. Three-pointer of his own and response in kind. Both Flagg and Knepel have 19 points each. 51-47. Hornets up 4 with over 4 minutes left. Bridges. Or Sexton. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Bridges. Layup good. 53-47. I don't watch Hornet games often, so don't criticize me, folks. Lay shot, Clank, rebound, Clank. Tipped out to James. James. Bridges shot, no good. Rebound, Gafford. And a foul. That wasn't even an intended pass, but regardless, I think that does put Charlotte over the limit, and Cooper will be going to the line. Not. Good luck with that, Witt. Bend the knee, free throw. Good. Hornet cut to 5, and Brandon Miller checked back in for Josh Green. That might help you pass the written test, but not the practical one. Shot blocked. Rebound by Dallas's Moose, Cisse, and he'll get it to Flagg. Cooper from 3. Nope. Kirkliner with the rebound. To Bridges. To Miller. Back to Bridges. Back to Brandon. Shot clock at 9. Shot blocked. Rebound, Flagg. Christie for three. Nope. Copeland with the rebound. Gives it to Miller. Two and a half left. And Kirk Renner gets fouled as he goes up for the dunk. Fouls on Washington. Benzanese. Free throw number one. Got it. LaMelo checking back in for the Hornets. Whereas LaMelo hasn't been used all that much in this game. Been much use in this game. I mean, it's been all the Knueppel and Flag show so far on between both sides. Second free throw is good as it rattles in. 55-49. Hornets back up by 6. Flag gets it from Christie. Drives. Out to Christie. Back to Flag. Cooper fakes. Step back. Got it! That's 22 for Cooper. Miller hits it. He picks his dribble up. Miles Bridges. And he gets hacked. And now Miles Bridges will go to the line for 2 shots. With 1:47 to go. Going a 55-51 game. First free throw, good. $57-51. Knueppel on Christie. The Flag, who has Miller on him. Can Miller be up a little more on this? Flag drives. Kicks out to Washington. Ball gets swatted. Flag to Williams for 3. Tipped out to Bridges as it was being deflected off Melo on the way through. It'll go to the Hornets. Go to the Mavericks. 1:22, and you just look at that hard scowl on the face of Hornet coach Charles Lee. Each team with their 4th turn. That's the Hornets' 4th turnover. Williams with it. Christie with it. Cisse out there. Flag gets the bank shot. 57-53. Minute 5 left. Both teams in the bonus. LaMelo backpedals. Has Flag on him. Step back. Fake to Miller. I don't think Musa was expecting that. Stolen by Williams. He goes to PJ. And he gets it. Playing through the contact. 57-55. I don't know why the Hornets have gotten so damn sloppy in this quarter. Nice shot by Miller and puts the Hornets back up by 4. Miller with 16 in his own. The fact that he and Brandon and Con Knueppel make up half of the points, more than half of the points for the Hornets, is a bit annoying, but still. 59-55. Williams gets it to fall +1. And a chance at a three-point play to cut the deficit to 1 for the Mavericks. Three-point play free throw is good. Shot clock turned off. LaMelo will scoop it up. Gets it over the line. Play clock at 5. Game clock at 4. Looking for one more shot. Leaves it for Brandon. It's short. Shot no good. First half ends. Hornets lead cut sufficiently. 59-58 at the half in favor of the Hornets. At the half, Miles Bridges has 10 points. Musa Diabate with 2. Brandon Miller with 16. LaMelo Ball with 5. And Continental leads the Hornets with 19 on 6 of 7 shooting. 5 of 6 from the three-point line. 2 of 2 from the stripe. Tijan Siwan, no points. Ryan Kalbrenner with 4. Colin Sexton with 3. Josh Green, Zion James, each with nothing for the Hornets. 20 of 46 shooting from the field. 50% from behind the arc. 10 perfect 10 from behind the stripe. 25 rebounds. Zion James leads the Hornets with 6 of them. 13 assists, 5 of them by LaMelo. 5 turnovers, 3 of them by LaMelo. 3 blocks, 2 of them by Mikal Bridges. 4 offensive rebounds, 2 by Siwan. Only player in foul trouble for the Hornets, Brandon Miller with 3. For the Mavericks, on the other hand, Caleb Martin is 3 points. Daniel Gafford with 4. P.J. Washington with 9. 25 points by Cooper Flagg on 9 of 13 shooting. 2 of 3 from the field. 5 of 5 from the stripe. Max Christie with nothing. Dwight Powell, no shots, but he does have 2 rebounds. Musa Siase, 1 shot that missed, 2 rebounds. Klay Thompson, 8 points on 3 of 8 shooting. Brandon Williams, 9 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Ryan Nembhard, no points. Jaden Hardy, no points. 23 of 52 for 44% from the field. And 6 of 20 from behind the arc for 30%. 6 of 6 from the stripe. 27 rebounds for the Mavericks. 15 assists. Leading the Mavericks in rebounds is Caleb Martin with 7 assists. Brandon Williams with 4 turnovers, 1 each for Williams, Gafford, Washington, and Christie. Blocks, Caleb Martin with 2 of their 6. Offensive rebounds, 8. 2 each for P.J. Washington and Cooper and Dwight Powell. Foul trouble, P.J. Washington and Klay Thompson each with 2. Sixers come back to beat the Kings 113-111. Biggest lead of the game for the Hornets has been 15. Where they're getting killed, it's predominantly in the paint. 28 points in the paint for the Mavericks, 16 points for the Hornets.
Usually pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs one, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
I'm gonna stop being sidelined by pain. I'm gonna tell him I'm in. Hornets fix more needs than he can count. I want the best care in the game. I want a team that's with me every step of the way. I want to bounce back fast. I want to show them my best is yet to come. For the best orthopedic care, you want Novant. Novant Health. Best surgeons, amazing nurses, remarkable care.
Don't sweat the technique. Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 meal pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Oh, hey, Jack, going up?
Actually, no, Justine. My famous 2 tacos are going down to 75 cents for my 75th anniversary. Could you press 6, please? I'm going up. Get 2 tacos for just 75 cents and out only February 3rd. Welcome to Taco.
Sharing View Federal Credit Union. Your dreams start our dreams. Because with us, it's personal. There's no I in team, but there is an M, an E, an A, and a T. In 1977, Ford F-Series became America's best-selling trucks. 33 million trucks later, we've kept that title every year since. F-Series, America's
No, brother. Hello, SGA.
NBA, always something different. All night, every night.
We'll see how quarter number 3 pans out for both sides. But right now, Hornets holding to a narrow 1-point lead, letting basically what was as big as a 15-point lead get away and slip out of their fingertips.
Seriously? Oh, come on.
Why? At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina, we know it's time to do things differently.
Representative.
Starting with you. Yes, you, Mary. We're giving you more choices with doctors you want to see. With plans that include 92% of doctors in network.
Like Dr. Thomas?
Her too. Blue Cross North Carolina, making healthcare better for all. Starting with you.
These other guys don't have protein like me. Up to 35 grams in my protein bowls, or try my 2 for $6 Jackrabbits. If I'm saying something that's not true, do something about it. Try my protein bowls and Jackrabbits.
This could be of the National Basketball Association. Recharging and reproduce new podcasts or otherwise distributed for use in any form without the exclusive consent of the NBA.
Very energetic.
I love to to bring the juice to practice. I challenge our guys to consistently come into practice and want to get better. Whether it's a high intensity day, medium intensity day, no contact low day, we have to have the mindset of just trying to get better at practice. And the only way we can do that is if we have an open mind, a clear mind, to be able to actually receive information and work together. And so I try to bring that. And I'm big on modeling the behaviors that I want from everybody. I went home yesterday after practice, like I usually do every day, and I self-reflected. And, I encourage you guys to always leave here and reflect. And when we're done with conditioning, I asked you to commit to the man. After yesterday's circle, I felt like I let the team out a little bit. And it ate at me, and I didn't do a good job of committing and being vulnerable in that moment. Every really good team I've been a part of, we have committed to each other, whether it be on the court, off the court, all in an effort for ourselves to get better, but also for the guy next to us. You guys say, of course, our preseason games, we ran physicality from the jump. We put ourselves in a great position. Just challenge yourself. So who's going to be the guy on this team? Tonight, you start to get that. Right? From the jump. So I'm seeing honestly, the emotions were everywhere. I had to remind myself that was to be expected, and kind of bring myself down when I could. It was exciting because I worked for so long to be in the NBA. When I checked in the game for the first time, I looked around and I was like, "This is pretty cool." It's opening night at the newly reimagined Spectrum Center and hopes are sky high for the Charlotte Hornets who tip off the new season tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. We're doing it, everybody. The 36th season of Charlotte
In other sports, the Islanders hold off the Rangers' attempt to come back and win over the Rangers by a score of 2-1. The Hurricanes come back from being 2 down against the Mammoth with 12 minutes left and score in the final 30 seconds to win 5-4. And the Penguins crush the Blackhawks 5-1. 6-2, excuse me. I mean, she is your sister, Boruto. Well, there's another one. Your cousin, Cara Zorrell. I found her and got her away from Wonder Woman and Cat Adam as much as I treated as your cousin. Like now. He's locked up in a red sword prison. Fill it up. Batman did what he could to try to help your cousin, but in truth, Wonder Woman and Sinestro, Diana and Paul Sinestro, kept egging him into becoming a killer. Batman's gonna need your help. For better or worse, we need to convince him to let Superman out. But trust me, I'm not lying about this. You turn this from a symbol of hope into an icon of fear. And all because he allowed his anger and instinct to let Diana's lust to consume him.
In 1977, Ford F-Series became America's best-selling trucks. 33 million later, we've kept that title every year since. F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 49 years and counting. And Ford, the most awarded brand for initial quality among trucks by J.D. Power.
Now get a 2025 Ford F-150 with 2.9% financing for 60 months, plus up to $4,750 total savings, or up to $6,750 in total savings.
So he made sure Tuesdays were favorably good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. 8 pieces, one big deal.
事実を伝えようとした。私は真実を伝えようとした。でも聞いた？
The Whataburger Monterey Melt is back. You've got some nerve showing up here again. Delicious with your fresh all beef patties, melted cheeses, grilled peppers and onions, and jalapeno ranch.
Oh.
When I want you, you're nowhere to be found. And now you're back. Get in here. We just missed you, that's all. The Whataburger Monterey Melt is back.
いいえ。
Resist than ever. Download the app. Whataburger.
No. いいえ。
We can look back at how you played it.
till the cows come home? Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all this crispy chicken, he wouldn't have any words at all. Because his mouth would be filled with gravy and greatness. 5 KFC bowls for just $5 each. Sharing you federal your dreams, our dreams. Because with us, it's personal. In 1977, Ford F-Series became America's best-selling trucks. 33 million trucks later, we've kept that title every year since. F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 89 years and counting. And Ford, the most enduring brand for initial quality on trucks and shipping. Now get a 2025 Ford F-150 with 2.9% financing for 60 months, plus up to $47.50 total savings, or up to $67.50 in total savings.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're wondering what's going on, we have a special halftime ceremony here in Dallas, Texas. The Hornets are leading the Mavericks by 1, but tonight a special moment for Mark Aguirre, the original Dallas Mavericks superstar, having his number 24 retired.
Oh, it's Mark Aguirre retirement jersey retirement night tonight.
Thank you for doing that. Mr. Benson, I appreciate you, brother. You came over and helped us solidify what we were trying to do. Coach Weiss. Hey, you hiding back there, man. I can't see you. There you are. Wow. My wife was a part of our coaching staff. He let me go. He let me be me. Mark, we're going to go with you, and I went with him. I appreciate you for being the coach that I needed. Thank you so much for being the coach that I needed. And I needed
the
you
worst
very
internet
much.
fandoms out there
In order to tell me, Mark,
is when there was some bad.
not that one.
Now, because Lincoln's family now only believes that he is in bad luck when he's wearing the mascot, meaning that he's not allowed to take it off. And what the fuck? Absolutely nothing was learned in this episode. The end.
Really sticking with me.
I'm surprised Lincoln didn't kill these people. I'm sorry, but no such. There are a ton of them.
Wow. It's what it is.
Also, the going on.
We needed you to know we see a guy really work hard. He works hard every day. And we recognize that. And we recognize that you wanted to really play. You know? We wanted to know. Huh? We want to let you know, man. We really appreciate that. All the other gentlemen that play for the Mavericks organization. Yes, sir. Stand up, man. Stand up. Stand up. That's championship right there. When you see these gentlemen, championship is written all over their chest. Champion, they're champions and true to life. And I want to thank you guys for being Dallas Mavericks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, I'm going to not take everybody's time here, but I want to spend some time with my friend, Isaiah Thomas.
Fuck you, Isaiah Thomas. If you know my fanaticism for the New York Knicks, you know why I hate this son of a bitch. Early to mid 2000s, he's the reason the Knicks were set back so many years with his stupid ass get rich quick, get a big name trades that seldom, if ever, panned out. I could see Giannis going to Detroit or Golden State, to be perfectly fair. So I don't want the Knicks to go down the route of getting him, and they're not going to. On that line.
Hey, that's the guy right there. When he came to our team, the Dallas Mavericks, he just came on as a hard worker. And Derek Harper brought him in as his friend. And me, the way I am, as soon as he brought him in, he became my friend also. That's the way we are here in Dallas. That's the way we are. That's the way we are. And when he came in, he was my friend too. We're all behind you forever. I want you to know that, but, I'm going to get off this mic. I'm going to get off this mic. There's enough for me. Everyone, we still got something really important to do. If Mark's daughters can please join him, we're going to unveil the banner. The jersey number 24. They're going to head right over here. We're going to raise it to the rafters. We're going to show it to everybody and raise it to the rafters here in just a moment. Now, you guys help me out because we don't love being a hype man, but a hype moment for a moment like this needs some hype. It needs a countdown. So let's see Mark Aguirre's jersey number 24 in 3, 2, 1. And you guys step back from that box. If you can do that, we'll start raising it to the rafters. And it's going to join BD, Harp, Rowe, and Dirk. There we go. Number 24. As the jersey makes its way up, one more time, everyone. Congratulations to Mavericks legend. His legacy is cemented. Mark Aguirre. Thank you, everyone, for staying in your seats and being part of this great ceremony. As March jersey goes to the Raptors. Stick around and watch that and get ready for the start of the second half. It will get going here in about 5 minutes. Thank you very much. And the second half will get going in just a minute. Thank you. Mark McGuire. Airlines here at American Airlines Center. The great Dallas Mavericks, the first great Dallas Maverick. Number 24 retired, his childhood buddy Isaiah Thomas. Two kids from the west side of Chicago. Making good in the National Basketball Association. All right, let's see if the Hornets can get back on track. We're going to play basketball again. It's been a while. Hornets do lead the Mavericks by 1.
Let's go places. This is a meal. Saucy chicken masala, stacked spicy steak for just $7.99 each. Let's Asiago go. Asiago bagel stacks are back. It just smells good at Panera.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. We earn unlimited double miles on every purchase. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. What's in your wallet?
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue. With a 12.3-inch touch display, it's the most powerful Rogue ever. And has 225 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of torque. Go Rogue in the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get 0% APR on select SUVs for well-qualified buyers. Or get $3,500 customer cash on Rogue.
Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like poor support that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the extensive training, unrivaled know-how, and advanced tools to match you with a more supportive mattress, like Sealy Posturepedic. It delivers targeted support to help relieve those nagging aches. And right now, you can save up to $700 and get a free adjustable base. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
Down here in Texas, not only is everything bigger, everything is longer. We just had a long halftime ceremony. Congratulations to Mark McGuire. His number 24 retired, but a bit of a stretch there. The Hornets played really good in the first half. We'll see if that can continue. Del Curry getting the night off. Instead, we have the gorgeous Lamonzo Ellis. And Lamonzo, we saw a really fun first half. We were talking to him about confidential and Cooper Flag, but Brandon Miller had a nice first half as well.
He really was, and he was executing every phase of the game. He was knocking down his free ball, making beautiful reads off of any pick and rolls, able to get in the lane. We had a 4-point play and a 3-point play tonight. He was not to be outdone. The ability at 6'8", 6'9" to catch and shoot that thing out of transition, dunking all over the place, creates plays for himself and his teammates. Now, what I think is special is his ability to be able to get to the foul line. Had 4 free throws this game as well. And just when you thought Dallas was really going to make a comeback and take charge of this game, he made some he was brilliant in the first half.
Hornets have 3-minute double figures. You get Brandon with 16, you get Cobb with 19, and Miles Bridges had 10. Take a look at our live same-game parlay brought to you by FanDuel. Play your game. These are some things that we are tracking. Continental, 6.5 made threes. Kind of ambitious, you would think. But he's already got 5. Alfonso.
And he is letting it fly. He's not even thinking about it. He's been able to catch some off the move in transition, and he was unconscious from 3 in the first half.
Brandon Miller, he has made it over 20 points now for 9 consecutive games. Or trying to make it 9 consecutive. He needs 4 more to get 20, and he needs to get 9.5 more to get to his 25.5. Well, FanDuel is offering new customers $200 in bonus bets if you win your first $5 bet. All you have to do is download the app, bet $5, and you'll unlock $200 in bonus bets if you win. Who wants some good news? We're playing basketball when we come back. Mike Nipple, back in the short pants, getting lathered up. Get ready to play quarter number 3 here in Dallas. No matter how you play your game, sometimes the best play is a pause. Or you can look back at how you played it, how much you played it, and choose how you want to play next.
Rewriting your resume till the cows come home? Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
If the Colonel saw the price of a lunch today, he'd have some choice words. But with KFC's $5 bowls packed with all this crispy chicken, he wouldn't have any words at all. Because his mouth would be filled with gravy and greatness. 5 KFC bowls for just $5 each.
Welcome back to Dallas, getting ready for the second half. That was an unusually long halftime. I know you guys are probably back there hanging out, but what do these guys need to focus on to get their minds and bodies right for the second?
Yeah, I mean, a little unorthodox, but pretty cool to celebrate Mark McGuire. For our group, gave them a little bit more time to talk amongst themselves at halftime. Got them warmed up in the back. But, business is if they're going to do the same thing, we're going to come out and compete.
Cooper flagged 25 points in the first half. We know he's going to score points, but how do you limit him?
Yeah, it's been fun between him and Connor, matched up against each other. Both guys having good first halves. But really, transition was the area. A lot of that was our offense. We got to make better rim reads in the paint. Did 6 block shots. We had a few turnovers where we got it.
Head coach Charles Lee being discussed with.
Thank you so much. That's assistant coach Blaine Miller. I will tell you, during the halftime, I went back there, saw a lot of the players warming up, trying to stay warm. Towards the end of the ceremony, however, a lot of those guys did come out and start to watch, especially Liam McNeely, who grew up in this area. Dirk Nowitzki is his favorite player, so that was very cool to watch.
Thank you, Shannon.
Took a while to get through the retirement ceremony, New Jersey retirement ceremony, but let's get back to the game. We start the third quarter, 59-58 in favor of Charlotte. Dallas hasn't led it all in this game.
Because I can't imagine what it's like for these guys to come out here now. I was looking at the shoulders of Brandon Miller, and Lavelle Ball took his jerseys off. There's nothing on the shoulders right now.
This segment brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. Subject to 1 point game. Hornets have been perfect at the free throw line.
Hornets will go left to right. Mavericks start with the ball right to left. Gafford with it. The flag on the handoff. 2-pointer, no, tipped out, rebound to the Hornets. It's Miller who's got it. Miller gets over the line. Passes back to Melo, into LaMelo. Moose on the screen. Back to Miller, to LaMelo, cutting, layup, no, rebound, Gafford. Martin. Layup, no good. Rebound, Miller. Put back. Step back, actually, was no good. Rebound, Miller. He gives it LaMelo. To Bridges. Bridges pushing. Max Christie on him. To Concanepple. Shot clock at 5. To Musa. Throws it down. 61-58. Hornets get on the board first in the second half. Christie, first shot, and he's fine. And Max Christie finally gets on the board. 61-60, Charlotte. LaMelo with it. Gonna pull it up, top of the key, book it. Only 8 points for Melo. That's only his third make of the night. Second from behind the arc. Christie to Flag. Flag with Miller on him. Flat. Miller goes into the drop. Stolen by LaMelo. Bridges ahead. Oh, damn, he missed the dunk. And Flag will take advantage and lay it in. 64-62. Timeout, Charlotte. Oh, and one. Well, that was a bullshit non-call. One shot for Flag. And he's now 6 of 6 from the stripe. 1 point game again for the Horn. 1 point game again. LaMelo. To Bridges. Back to LaMelo. Has Flag on him. Drives towards the wing. Three-pointer. Got it. LaMelo with 11. 67-63 Charlotte. Hornets back up 4. Flag drives in. And that banks in. Flag with 29. 67-65. Corner three. Con. Got it! And the con man with 22 to lead the Hornets. 70-65. Washington with it. To Gafford. Back to Washington. On the screen. Goes to Christie. Fakes a step back. Shot clock at 3. Washington shot. I don't know if the Hornets got a piece of it, but it went in anyway. 70-67. PJ with 11. From the wing. Con. Bullseye. 73-67 Hornets. Con with 25. Cooper from 3, or is that 2? Either way, no good. And Gafford is down. It's a non-shooting foul. .8:31 to go. It'll be an inbound foul. It'll be an inbound down for the Hornets. I mean, for the Mavericks. Fresh 14. Washington and Gafford. I don't know what the hell Moose is doing in drop coverage. Swats it and recovers it. And it will stay with, and it'll go to the map, go to the Hornets as Gafford touched it on the way out. I thought Diabate got a good whack at it and took a good swat at it. 8:26 left. Bridges brings it up. Or Miller brings it up to Miles. Knepel, top of the key. Got it! The Duke boys just don't want to miss. 12-4 run by the Hornets. That's swatted. Gafford shot no good. Rebound Miller. He'll give it to Connor. Kondamusu throws it down. Hornets up 11. It's a 14-4 run by the Mavericks. By the Hornets. And the Mavericks are going to call timeout with 7:22 to go in the third. 7:55 to go in the third. And the Mavericks, who had managed to cut the deficit down to 1, now find themselves down 11. Cooper Flag with 30. Knepel 28. They both have been excellent shooting tonight. Collective 20 of 26. 27 from the field. And from three-point range, 10 of 13 between them. And 8 of 8 from the stripe.
Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more. But Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Sad fact, I've only called 2 games where the road team is actually that I'm following is in their road colors. Both were the Knicks. Well, actually 3. And that was before I joined both the hardcore and Aboriginal sports networks, just as a heads up. Every other game, the team I was following was wearing fucking white. And that includes the first 5 Knick games I bothered to call. Against the Lakers, Sixers, and Nets in 2022, and against the Cavaliers and the Heat in the playoffs of 2023. This is only my second time calling a Hornet game, for those wondering. Game involving the Hornets, for those wondering. $78-67 coming out of the timeout. Flag brings the ball up. Switch to Diabate now switches on the Flag. Christie. Back to Flag. Fakes the 3. Drives, pull up. Banks it in. Flag with 32. Kahn passes out to LaMelo, to Bridges, to Colin Sexton from the low wing. Nope. Rebound Washington. Rebound to PJ Washington. Christie layup. Good. 78-71. LaMelo. Low wing. Got it. 81-71 Charlotte. Hornet lead back up to 10. The Hornets back up by 10. Dallas getting ready to make a sub. Nice contest by Bridges. Flag misses. Rebound Kneppel. He gets it to Sexton. Sexton to Kahn. And Diabate gets fouled. That time by Washington. It's away from the ball, so the Hornets left to inbound it with 17 on the clock. Washington, that's his 3rd personal of the night. And for PJ, that's his 3rd of the night. So now he's officially in foul trouble for the Hornets. Brandon Miller's in foul trouble, for the Mavericks. Brandon Miller's in foul trouble for the Hornets with 5. One more and he's out of the game. St. James, Musa to LaMelo. LaMelo backs up. Shot clock at 8. To Musa. Dunk blocked by Washington. Rebound Christie to Flag. Through the lane. Bounces in and out and goes back in. 81-73. LaMelo, step back, 3-pointer, bullseye! And LaMelo's got 17, 84-73. Living LaMelo low cut in the second half. He scored 12 in this quarter alone. He scored 12 of the 25 the Hornets have gotten in this first 6+. Lots of the half. Washington shot no good. Ball swatted out. Who's going to get it? Flag gets it. Alley-oop, no good. Rebound Washington. Diabate, and 1. He foul on Diabate +1. It's only the second on Musa. Free throw is good, and the Hornet lead is cut to 8. 5:40 left in the quarter. 84-76 in favor of Charlotte. They've outscored the Mavericks 25-18 in this quarter. Or is it 17? Moose fakes, rattles, and rolls. 86-76. Washington. Or Christie gets the bounce. 86-78. Kneffel. Over the bridges, over the Miles. Miles comes in. Turn around. No good. Goaltend. And it's a goaltend. 88-78. Under 5 minutes left in the third. 88-78. Hornets up 10. Flag. Open lane. Layup. Good. $88-80. LaMelo loses the ball briefly. Gets it back after the dig by Washington. He has Cisse on him. Sexton. Kahn. Sexton. Three-pointer. No. Rebound Gafford. Flag. Washington. No good. Rebound Bridges. He gets it to LaMelo. To Bridges. To the Moose, and he gets rejected. Cisse with the rebound. He gets it to Williams. To Flag. And Williams gets hacked, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hornet lead currently sits at 8. Flag with 36. This is Williams' shot. First free throw is good. 88-81. And the Hornet lead is cut to 7. Flag coming out. Who's going to come in to replace him? And it looks like it's a full line change for the Hornets. No, they're going to call timeout. 3:54 to go in the quarter. Hornets lead 88-81. My mouth tastes like rat piss for some reason. Is it Doritos? What happened to the stairs? That's disturbing. That's disturbing. Second free throw is good. 88-82. Hornet lead back down to 6. But they're still leading the quarter by 5 with just under 4 minutes left. Kalkbrenner are in there alongside with Sexton, Ball, and Kneppel. Kahn for 3. Yeah, that's not going in. Rebound, Cisse. To Williams to Flag. Williams drive. Jump ball. That ball went off somebody. That should be Hornet ball. Let's check the replay on this. Yeah, Colin got the ball, not... Yeah, that's off Williams' hand. That should go to Charlotte. As we look at this challenge, it's 88-82 Hornets. Hornets lead 88-82. Cooper Flag leads all scorers with 36 points. Colin Kneppel with 28. LaMelo Ball with 17. 16 for Brandon Miller, but he's on the bench due to foul trouble. P.J. Washington with 14. Brandon Williams with 11. Klay Thompson with 8. Musa Diabate with 8. Miles Bridges with 12. Actually forgot about him. And beyond him, no one has... And beyond Musa and Klay, no one's got more than 6. And neither side's got more than 6, but bench scoring has been what's been keeping Dallas in the game as they're outscoring, as their bench is outscoring the Hornet bench 19-7. Fans don't like the call, but it's the right one. That did go off Brandon Williams' fingertips as soon as Colin Sexton swatted it out. So the Hornets will get the ball. I mean, they're already up 6. Let's see what they can do with it here, if anything, because they've been pretty fruitless in the last couple of possessions. LaMelo will get the ball. To Sexton. To Kahn. Kalkbrenner's shot. He's hacked, and he'll go to the line. 2 shots. Flag the guilty party. Bend the knee, free throw, good, 89-82. Second free throw is no good, rebound Flag. So the Hornet lead only goes up to 7. Cisse, back to Cooper. Cooper in the shade, but gets it through 89-84. Hornet lead cut to 5. Mavs in the bonus, by the way. LaMelo to Cials. Layup good off the glass. 91-84. 2:52 to go. Flag. Gets it up and over. 91-86. He's got 38. Kneppel. 3-pointer. Nope. And a loose ball foul on Charlotte. That's going to put the Mavericks back at the line. Flag with 42 on the night, a personal best. So who's at the line if it's not him? Oh, it's Cisse. First shot is good. 91-87. Oh, that's Williams, excuse me. No, wait, who is that? 31. Oh, that's Thompson. Oh, wait, that's not Thompson. That's Cisse. I was right the first time. Second free throw goes off. Rebound Sexton. Rebound jump to James. Just over 2.25 to go. Cisse that was looking. That's stolen by Thompson. He'll get it to Williams. Washington layup. Nope. It's going to stay with the Mavericks. Gafford coming in. Gafford. I don't know why Kermeyer's in drop coverage. Layup. No, it's swatted. Rebound. Kneppel. Green throws it down, and the Hornets go up 6. Minute 45 to go. Thompson to Williams, back to Gafford, back to Thompson. Thompson to Martin, shot clock at 4. They got to get it off quickly. And offensive foul, shot doesn't count. Martin got too handsy. Fans don't like the call, but with 1:26 to go, Hornets get the ball back up 6. James to Kahn. Double by Gafford and Martin. Sion. Kahn, pull up. No. Tip back out, goes to Thompson. Thompson, got it. Splash damage. Lead cut in half. With just under a minute to go, it's 93-90. Thompson with 11. James looking to get to someone. He gets to Kahn. Kahn from the wing. Oh, that was way short. Rebound Thompson. Thompson Martin to Thompson. 3-pointer. Nope. Tip back out. Rebound Martin. Fake of the shot by Washington. Washington to Williams. Martin, corner 3. Got it! Tie game! Dallas has come from back from 15 down to tie the game. And the shot's no good. Third quarter ends tied at 93 due to incompetency by the Hornets offense and defense. You just couldn't hold the line, could you, Hornets? They had a lead as big as 11, and they let it get away, slip through their hands yet again. We go to the fourth quarter, tied at 93 here in the Lone Star State. Sexton. Seattle's looking for Musa. Stolen. And Thompson puts Dallas in front, 96-93. Idiots. Sexton to Bridges from the top of the key. Tie game. Well, Thompson, too strong. Rebound, James. Back out to Sexton. Roll off, no good, and we're going to get a jump ball. Or a loose ball foul on the Hornets. Yeah. Sexton, the guilty party. Too many sloppy fouls now by Charlotte. Yeah, each team has only missed one. Gafford misses the alley-oop dunk. Rebound to Sexton. To Bridges. Back to Collin. Collin for three. Nope. Green with the save, but it goes right to Williams. Shot will not count. Foul on the catch, not on the shot. Second team foul on the Hornets, nonetheless. Gafford. Layup to Thompson, good. He's now got 16. And the Mavericks back up by 2. Why the hell is Sexton still out there if he's going to be shooting like shit? Get his ass off the damn court, Lee, you piece of dog fuck. Timeout. Hornets 196 Dallas. And all because of that little dim-witted fuckwad, Colin Sexton, still being on the damn court. Can we get Brandon Miller back out there? I don't care if he's got 5 fouls. He's a much better shooter than this little bastard. Ugh. 196 Dallas. You know what the problem is with Colin Sexton? He doesn't even realize he's so past his fucking prime that every shot he puts up is a fucking brick. Why did the Hornets even get this little bitch in the offseason? I don't know. But because of this little asshole stagnating the offense, Hornets are down 4. A lead that was as big as 15 has now become a deficit of 4. And trust me when I say that he's a piece of dog fuck. And the little guy is a piece of dog fuck. Musa. Miller back in. Thank fucking God. Shot clock at 7. He's got to do something with that ball. Shot. Got it. Lead cut in half. Deficit cut in half. 198. Flag. Thompson. Cisse, Nemhart. Flag. From the key, rolls in. 102.98. 44 points, career high for Cooper. Melo for 3. Air ball. Gets his own rebound. Oh, fuck. Why the hell is Sexton out there still? Brandon for 3. No. Sexton gets his own rebound. Bank shot good. 102-100. Seriously, moderate your damn shots, Colin. Thompson splash, no. Rebound, LaMelo. He'll give it to Miller. Back to LaMelo. Chance to tie or regain the lead. LaMelo retreats. To Sexton. Back to LaMelo. Shot clock at 7. Shot short as he gets hit by Nembhard, who gets the rebound over to Cooper. Nembhard with LaMelo on him. Out to Cooper, who screens in from the screen. Black shot, no good. Rebound, Musa. Miller to LaMelo. Back to Brandon. Fakes the corner 3. And he's going to get hacked, but he'll go to the line. Chance to tie the game up for the Hornets. Whoop. I'm button. There we go. 102-100. First free throw. Good. Hornets have cut the deficit to 1. Free throw number 2 connects. Tie game. Brandon Miller with 20, but he's got to be careful with his fouls. Nembhard to Thompson to Martin. Shot blocked. Rebound to Bridges to Miller. Collin from the corner. He got it! 105-102. Hornets up 3. 7-0 run by Charlotte. Bridges. Christie's shot, no good. Blocked. Musa will go to the line. He got hacked. And Brandon Miller, the guilty party. That's his 6th and final foul. Hit the bricks, kid. Wait a minute, who was that foul on? If it wasn't... Oh, it's on Musa. Free throw number 1. Good. Brandon Williams coming back in for the Mavericks. 105-103. Second free throw, good. 7 minutes left. 105-104. Hornets up 1. 7-0 run cut short. Bridges, Ball, Sexton, Diabate, Miller. Bridges from 3. That's short. Rebound Martin to Williams. Christie from the corner. No good. Rebound LaMelo. It's Thompson, Cisse, Williams, Christie. LaMelo going to drive. Layup. Good. 107-104. Williams. Step back. Rattles in. 107-106. LaMelo from Sexton. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Musa with the screen to Diabate. Corner back to Bridges, back to Sexton. Better played up fast, boys. Miller from 3. Nope. Rebound Martin. Wasted too much time on that. Martin loses his footing. Caleb Martin shot blocked. Last touch by Miller. It will stay with the Mavericks. Diabate going out. Cooper Kniffel and Kirkmander coming in for defensive purposes. 5:29 to go in the game. Flag comes back in for Dallas for offensive purposes. Gafford to Christie from the key. Got it. 107, 108, 107. Dallas back in front with 5:20 left. Brandon Miller with it. To Kniffel. Kniffel now being swarmed. Stolen by Gap. Stolen by Martin. That shot won't go. Rebound Bridges. What in the fuck were you thinking on that pass, Bridges? What the fuck were you thinking on that pass, huh? That's not what you're supposed to do, dumbass. Real missed opportunity. Flag inbounds to Williams, who gives it to Flag. 108, 107 Dallas. Double team. Swing. Christie for three. Nope. Rebound Mill by Bridges. To Sexton. And Charles Lee is going to burn a timeout. 4:32 to go. He is ready to berate his players for their incompetence on offense. 108, 107. Dallas up 1. Miller to Kniffel. Con turns the corner, layup, gets the roll. 109, 108. Back and forth we go. Kneppel with 30. Flag with it. Flag driving. Layup. Got it. Off the bank. 110-109. 44. Miller chased off the rundown. Bridges. Bridges gets a lay-in, gets a floater. 111 baby flow. 111-110. Someone's got to get a stop for either side. 3:40 to go. 111-110. Hornets up 1. Thompson. No good. Gafford steps out of bounds trying to make the save. It'll go to the Hornets. And with 3:28 to go. Go in regulation. Kneppel will inbound. And Kahn will inbound. Mello back in. Mello to Kneppel. And he is fouled. He'll go to the line. Fouls on Gaffer and fouls on Thompson. 2 shots coming for the con man. Survival of the fittest be a cruel mistress in the National Basketball Association. Free throw 1 is good for the con man. 112-110. Hornets back up by 2. Free throw number 2. Bend the knees. Good. 113-110. And Jason Kidd will burn a timeout. 3:18 to go. Hornets up 3. It's been one hell of a ball game between both sides. I'll give it that much. Only 1 miss from the stripe between both squads. Hornets have been the superior 3-point shooting team. And 2-point and overall shooting has been fairly even. Only major difference has been bench scoring. Mavericks outscoring the Hornets 34-17. Have doubled up the Hornets with bench totals 34-17. The only Hornet yet to score off the bench, Sion James. No sign of Pat Connaughton, Liam McNeely, or Trey Mann tonight for the Hornets. And no sign of D'Angelo Russell or Miles Kelly for the Mavericks. Oh, it was Lee who burnt the timeout. I thought it was Kidd who wasted it. Here comes Christie. Floater. Got it. 113-112. 3 minutes left. Hornet lead is 1. Mello slowing it down. To Kahn. Back to LaMelo. To Kneppel. Covered by Christie. Shot clock at 4. He's got to get it off. Drive. Floater. Short. Tipped. Rebound to Christie. Late. And Diabate with the block, but he's going to get busted for a foul on Gafford. Gafford will go to the line with a chance to put the Mavericks back in front with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. First free throw by Gafford is good. Tie game. Rims in and out. Rebound Miller. He'll give it to LaMelo. Tied at 113. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. LaMelo. Corner three, Bridges. No good. Miller to LaMelo. Wing three. Bullseye! 116-113. Hornets with just under 2 to go. Goes the Mavericks, bring it up. Here comes Flag. Layup. Goaltend. Okay, so it is a goaltend. I mean, even I could tell that was a goaltend, to be honest. There was really no need to confirm this. Let's see. Yep, that's a goaltend. Diabate's finger touched it after it hit the backboard. Horn lead is 1. LaMelo gonna drive to Diabate, who slams it in. 118-115. And with 1:44 to go. Washington with it. Loses it. Stolen by Miller on the crash. 1:28 to go. Hornet lead is 3. LaMelo. Taking his time, but he's probably wasting a little too much of it. No good. Rebound to Flag. Picks his dribble up. Swing. 3-pointer. Got it! Tie game! With 1 minute to go. It has been back and forth in this second half. LaMelo to Musa. Miller, corner, bucket! Kidd will call timeout with 38 and a half to go. 121-118 Hornets. This game is becoming a nail biter, folks. 38 and a half left. Miller with 23. Concaniffle with 32. LaMelo Ball with 22. Musa Diabate 10. Mikal Bridges 17. Team for the Hornets starting 5. The Mavericks starting 5 on the other hand. 13 for Max Christie. 6 for Caleb Martin. 5 for Daniel Gafford. 14 from PJ Washington. 46 from Cooper Flag, but I'm not even sure if that'll be enough. Musa Siase, 3. Klay Thompson, 16. Brandon Williams, 15. 8 from Sexton. 2 for Green. 5 from Kalkbrenner. 2 from Salone. Round for the Hornets bench. I don't like that combination, but I'll take what I can get if I'm a Hornet fan, which I'm not, to be fair. Thompson to Flag. This isn't good. Flag from 3. He got it. Tie game. 33.1 to go. And Charles Lee will waste a timeout. And Cooper Flagg has a career best 49 points tonight. I mean, if I'm Musa, I'd be up on that, not backpedaling. Actually, Dallas is in the bonus, but whatever. Each team down to their final timeout. Dallas in the bonus, Charlotte not. 121 to 121 the score. 121 all is the score. Miller back in for the final half minute. Bridges. No good. Rebound Flag. Last chance for Dallas. Will they get it, though? Can't risk the foul. Did win a save! And Khan is hacked with 5 seconds left! What a save by Sion James. And the ball also gets stuck in the backboard. First free throw, good. That gives Con Kniffel 33 on the night. Diabate coming back in for defensive purposes. Gafford comes in for the rebound, for the last shot, for a possible last chance opportunity. 122, 121. Hornets have 4 seconds to hold the line. Second free throw is good. And Jason Kidd will waste his final timeout with 4 seconds left. Hornets up 123, 121. Hornets have never trailed by more than 4 in this game and have led by as many as 15. Kniffel, a new personal best in his own right at 34 points. Flag, 1 point short of 50. What do you do if you're Dallas? You got to go for the three-pointer. Or worst case scenario, force a shot up that leads to a foul and a three-point play if it gets in the cup. If you can put it in the cup. And both teams have only missed 2, and between the two teams, only 3 free throws missed. They're going to give it to Flag. Flag gonna drive. Put it up for the tie. No good! Hornets win! Brandon Miller and Musa Diabate with a perfect double team, and the Hornets win this one 123-121. Whew. Talk about a close one, but the Hornets now improved to 21-28 with 33 games to go and are getting closer and closer to the striking distance of that play-in spot. The final stats. Miles Bridges, 7 of 17 shooting, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Musa Diabate, 10 points, 5 of 9 shooting, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Brandon Miller, 23 points, 7 of 13 shooting, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, but 5 fouls. LaMelo Ball, 8 of 17, 6 of 10 from the field, 22 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. Continental, 34 points, a career best, 10 of 16 shooting, 8 of 12 from 3, 6 of 6 from the stripe, 4 boards, 3 assists. Teodane Solon, 2 points. Ryan Kalkbrenner, 5 points. Colin Sexton, 8 points. Josh Green, 2 points. Zion James, no points, but he did have 8. He did lead the Hornets with 8 rebounds. 43 Hornets, 43 of 91 for 47% shooting, 20 of 41 from behind the arc, 17 of 18 from the stripe. 45 rebounds, 28 assists, 10 turnovers, 4 steals, 9 blocks, 17 personal fouls. For the Mavericks, Caleb Martin, 6 points in 27 minutes at 2 of 6 shooting, 11 rebounds. Daniel Gafford, 5 points on 4 for 4 boards. PJ Washington, 14 points on 6 of 19 shooting, 9 rebounds. Cooper Flagg, double-double, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Career high, 49 points on 20 of 29 shooting. Max Christie, 13 points on 6 of 15 shooting. Dwight Powell, no shots, 2 rebounds in 5 minutes. Musa Cisse, 3 points, 3 free throws, 5 rebounds. Klay Thompson, 16 points on 6 of 15 shooting. Brandon Williams, 6 of 10 shooting, 15 points. Ryan Nembhard, 0 for 3 for no points. Jane Hardy, 0 for 1 for no points. Mavericks shot 48 of 103 for 47%, 11 of 33 for 33% from the arc, behind the arc. 14 of 16 for 88% from behind the stripe, 50 rebounds, 26 assists, 8 turnovers, 7 steals, 8 blocks. As I said, Hornets now go to 21-28. Mavericks drop to 19-29 and fall to 500 at the American Airlines Center. Hornets go to 12-15 away from the Spectrum. That was one hell of a game, folks. I won't lie. Hornets come out on top, and that's it for tonight's Mets 2-1-2-8 call, the Hornets call. Swarm Nation, I'll see you next time. Buzz City Nation, I'll see you next time. As will the rest of the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network. Goodbye and good fucking night. Bang. Comment, like, share, and subscribe, BTW.